Hello. Hello, yeah, I'm back again. And I checked the stream last time, and yep, my mic was working. So I assume, even though I can't really see it, that my mic is working. I hope you all can hear me. Yeah, let's just get started with the next training session. And normally, these training sessions are me just playing games and trying to explain my thought process. But I am also going to include like some book drills, certain tactics where I try to explain like how I'm thinking, just like so everyone can see and hopefully like you guys can get an insight into how I think about the game and where I need to get better. So without any further ado, let's get started. Also, just 1 second. I need to like send the link over to people if they want to see. Yep. Anyhow, we're back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Yep. Let's try to actually do well this time. So we're going to rapid 10-0. And our first opponent is 1933. We play pawn e4, pawn e5, knight f3, knight g6, bishop c4, f5. I know that there's some lines where f5, d5 is probably the best move I've ever learned, but honestly, I've gotten so used to d3. Like for some reason, I just really like I've gotten comfortable playing this line. It's not the best line; it just equalizes instantly. But honestly, I'm just willing to take it. I'll castle after bishop f4. I don't really see any particular threat. My next moves are just going to be knight f3, rook e1, bishop d3, and just a calm development of the position. I see no point in like any of this. So, yep, we're doing well. We're just doing fine right now. And the opponent plays the move pawn to d3, d6, knight c3. I don't see anything wrong. Knight f3, rook e8. Now he could actually prevent bishop d3 by the move f4, but f4 is a very committal move, and it also basically just guarantees you won't castle kingside. Okay, he plays knight to g4. Now the thing about knight g4 is that it basically just attacks my, threatens to win my rook. Knight g4 is also just a very blatant move. Actually, I probably should have played h3 so that he wouldn't be able to go knight g4 anyway, because now that just wastes a move for me. Because I don't know how I can defend this f7 pawn without going back or like. Yeah, I think I just have to go back. And honestly, I don't think he should trade. I would just boot him and we're just back to the same position. But he gets an extra move now. So he chooses to play the bishop e2. It's quite passive. I don't think this is good. Just h6, knight back. And now I go rook e8 again. And maybe what I could have done is I could have even taken. I'll just take with the d pawn. I have no quarrel. Queen e2, again, I think it's a bit restrictive. Bishop e3. All right, trade. He doesn't seem to have any forward knight mobility. Long castle, okay. So immediately what I'm thinking of long castle is that maybe at some point he can play d5. So my instinct is to play knight d5. But what I'm also like thinking of is like maybe something insane like g4 and g5. And my logic is after knight g4 here, rook g8. I can't seem to find a follow-up, I'll admit, but it just opens up lines. So maybe I want to set that up by going rook g1, g5, g4. But then there's knight h4 in that instance. So maybe what I'm gonna do is maybe I should play h4. Let's see if he can play d5 now. If d takes, knight takes, knight takes. I don't think he has quite enough firepower yet. So I think I'm free to play what I want. So I think it's h4 and g4 are all decent moves. And I don't want to play h3 g4 because h3 would make it like a kind of a weakened structure. So I'll play h4, rook g8, and g4. I think this will be my idea. And then maybe first, what I'll do is I'll probably queen to d1. Okay, maybe he's trying to bring the queen over to h4. Queen to b3, knight e4. Hmm, rook g8. Okay, he's going queen b3. I think. Okay, he wants to target h7. I would ironically enough play king h7, but I'm afraid of knight g5 here, bishop g5 or queen g5 trying to get in somehow. But I think I just go back. So I think king h7 is the move. Defends this and is now preparing my advance with g4, g5 or h4. Or really, any kind of advance really I think is good. Hmm, um, any kind of advance I kind of like. Not exactly like convinced my position is good, but it's good enough. If you know what I mean. Good enough is like I'm saying like it's just good for my level. Like for my mediocre level, I think my position would hold. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder if he's like thinking of this exact knight g5 idea. Okay. He clearly doesn't think it works yet. Rook to c8. Now, what does rook c8 threaten? It's probably threatening something with knight g5. Maybe his plan is to like attack the knight, but I can always just bring my bishop back to defend. I'm honestly not too scared about the opening of the h file. Part of me even wants it, just like to get an opportunity to attack him back, but I'm honestly just gonna go for my G plan, G4. I'm honestly rather convinced after H4 and H3, G3, G4, I'll probably like end up somewhere decent. And maybe after this, G4. Okay. Oh wait, I actually see a very nice idea. I originally wanted to go knight e4. I wanted to go knight e4, sorry, knight e4, and my original plan was to go knight e7, but the knight's in the way. So my plan is to go g4 here, and then knight e4. The point being, if you take the bishop, knight e7 is basically winning the queen, and then forking you afterward, which is just dead lost. And if he were to take, then my bishop is out of danger, and I still have, this further attack. But then he plays f6, and I'm not sure if I'm exactly happy with the position. Like after this, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not the best either. Though admittedly, I would now have to like look out for this. So I'll play g4. Part of me like, yep, g4, knight e4. And basically what I'm expecting is knight e4, bishop e4, and like knight g5 check here, king g8, this, queen h3. Okay. Actually, now looking at it, it's not that good. It's actually losing. No, 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 it's not. Oh my, I thought he said a 94. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's not losing, but it's not great. It's not great. Okay, Queen H4. What is he planning? So my wait, is the knight trapped? Wait, okay. There's a lot to calculate here. What's his threat? Is this threat G4? Is this threat bishop takes H3? Is this threat rook lift or something? I don't think. But I'm more curious about this move, Queen D7. The knight can't go here, the knight can't go here, the knight can't go here, the knight can't go here. The knight is trapped. His only move is G6 to defend the knight. So that's force, basically. After knight h4, he's going to guaranteeingly play G6, which weakens the dark squares. I thought his knight was trapped, but it's trapped. So if I could play like G6 and like get some attacking ideas, that's very good. But I really wonder like how I'm going to do that after G6. I just don't see a way forward after G6. That's my issue. Hmm. I think I'll play f4, f5 instead. Maybe I'll try to like destabilize. And yeah, his idea was to play g4, g5. F5 actually. I wanted to open up some lines and I don't think this f pawn will last very long. So, okay, and now he plays g5. Now, if I take, I obviously just lose. And I mean, I don't mind losing, but I'd like to lose in a more dignified manner if that's possible. So I'll play knight h4. Knight h4. If this, I can play this. The rook guards. Knight f4 is eventually even incoming. You know, I can get my knight into d6 with a check. You know, yep. Takes, takes. Oh no, I blundered. I think this is a blunder. I just missed queen f4 check. Ah, yep. Yep, queen f4 check. Ah, wow. Yeah. Okay, we're going to be down a piece now. That's not great. Not ideal. Rook g6. But I think I could play this, this. Oh, he didn't take. Okay, he did not take. He wants the attack to continue. That means I can play knight to g8. He's up a pawn. Still pretty convincing position, I'll say. h3. Okay, h3, h3. Okay, okay. And my idea now is I want to go rook f7, I guess. Like this, with threat of this. And if he takes, I'm not really sure to be honest. I haven't gotten this far in my calculations, but I think this position looks kind of hard to defend. Okay, yeah, and what I noticed was this pawn was weak. Originally, I had a knight here to win this pawn, but now the knight has been forcefully retreated. So, yippee! I mean, this rook kind of is doing nothing. Okay. G6. Again, this diagonal's weak. Let's go rook d7. Kind of like keeping the queen. And I don't think the queen has many safe squares. It has to go to d4. And it's basically offering a trade of queens. I could go rook after d7. That loses a rook. Never mind. Queen a8. I want to defend this pawn. And like, hang on. And I'm down to almost 2 minutes. This isn't good. Yeah, I'm just 2 pawns down in a relatively bad position. And I mean, my next idea is this and this, with like maybe some ideas in the future to like sack. I mean, I just don't see like that. Like he has an immediate attack on the king, which is the only good thing, which means that I can now start my attack. Okay, Queen a7 defends everything. Rook. Okay, King b8. I think I'll trade bishops now, if that's fine. If he takes, it's a huge get-in because my queen gets in, and that kind of would, help. Okay, my queen's in. Does she have some knockout duo? I do not see it, but I'm always monitoring, these squares now. So I feel like my chances have grown a little bit. Okay, she wins a third pawn, but I don't think the pawns really are going to decide the game now. I think what's going to decide the game is now just how many attacking pieces can I get fourth. So, and now the position is opening up, which means that I have some chance of, maybe doing a rook lift. Again, everything's defended. If f4, I have rook d7 now, even like winning back the pawn. But I want to go rook f8, so like we can just get maximum material into the attack. Rook f d8 threatens this. You would probably have to go knight g6 to defend. Okay, he's just focused on gobbling pawns, which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. He's just not phased at all by the attack. So rook f d8, queen takes b2, check, 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 king d7. Yeah. I mean, this is our best chance. It still probably doesn't work, but we have to try something. Rook f d8, rook f d7. Rook f7. Oh. Knight to b4. Yeah, I think this is obviously losing now, but like with a minute, 30 seconds, anything can happen. Oh no, I hung my queen. Never mind. Okay, this was not a good game. Let's see. Where did it all go wrong? Because I felt like we had something. Okay, even here we were fine. Bishop e3. And I went for king h2 was not necessary. The engine just wants me to go g4. I was worried about this, but there's this, and this. Yeah. I forgot this is like defending my pawn. So yeah. I instead went here, and b4 was a mistake. Yeah, this whole line I calculated, right? With knight e4. But even here I gained my advantage back. And this whole yeah, this was long. And even here, like I was somewhat holding on, but yeah, it's losing. I just missed this whole idea. Yeah. So what really was the mistake was not even this. It was not to just like I don't know here, not g6, but like yeah, just block everything. Play queen e7, rook f c8. Okay, f3 would also kind of get used to this. I mean, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, check. Yeah, it was a bit of a complex. Okay, I keep making blunder moves. It's just fun to me. That's so bad, but yeah. Anyhow, okay. Live stream starts with an L. That's perfectly fine. It's normal. L in the live stream. All right, D4. Let's play knight f6, knight f3, D5. I honestly sometimes wonder how I even got to this level. Because honestly, sometimes the way I play it doesn't even feel like I should be at this level. Okay, bishop h6. I think I need to stop like overcomplicating this and just start playing natural moves. I think if I do that, it will become a lot easier for me to play. Takes 6. Honestly, I'm not even really planning to castle short. I'm planning just to castle long anyway. So this structure doesn't bother me, if anything. It's just a structural change. And if anything, okay. Okay, that's annoying. F7, king f7. Never mind. I guess I am actually really interested in casting short. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'm really indecisive. So my original like yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I mean, my plan immediately is if you're gonna like try to do this much damage to me, then yep, c3. I don't know why I'm playing c3. I saw some future. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Okay, here I'm already assuming I'm lost because I just lose defense of this, which probably will lead to some mate. Damn. I just missed that. Oh, I missed the whole idea. Like, my original instinct this position was to go queen d3, even though that would not have prevented knight e3. I just missed this idea completely. Yeah, now you can just go here with the knight or the rook. Okay, chooses to go in knight or rook queen, I mean. Okay, you go here. Queen e7, I guess. It's like to prevent something. I mean, to be honest, I'm not a huge believer in being a pawn up means anything. So, in my opinion, the game is still very much on. Queen back. I don't like your knight. Please remove it. It's a very polite. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going crazy today. Oh, that's such an obvious tactic to miss. What am I doing? Okay. This game I don't even really want to analyze. Okay. So first and foremost, just take, and just play normal. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. And then I went here. And then I did not even defend against knight e4. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have played something like this, check and lost. So, I mean, I would have, I mean, knight d7 probably, and then I would have played check, king g8. Like, at least it's a game, right? But, like, what is this? Just getting cooked. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun. Okay. Two losses. And I'm going to admit the second loss has kind of annoyed me. d4, knight f6. Okay, it's been like 25 minutes and we haven't not only not won a game, we've kind of just been playing shit, to be honest. We've just been playing trash. It's just not good enough. It's nowhere near good enough. Knight c3, d5, bishop f4, bishop f5. Let's just play copycat London. I don't often win too much on this stream. Okay, bishop f4. If c3, I'll probably play h6 first. Accept this damage to my structure, probably. h6 immediately. Yep. d4. I mean, I've learned honestly that people don't know how to handle this kind of structure. So, okay, so yeah, immediately. See, she played e5, and I don't think e5 is a good move because you're just overextending the structure. So now I'll immediately attack it with d6. Okay, e6. Um, okay, I guess I'll trade queens to be honest. C takes. Bishop g5. And my point is like I want to win this pawn back. And if I win this pawn back, like, I mean, it'll probably be fine for me. I have to admit my pawn structure is kind of cooked though. Maybe my plan should even be like king e7 or something like that. King e7 and just okay. That loses the pawn this way, I think. If you castle, which yep. I mean, I could take and I probably reverse gear, but part of me is willing to play bishop f4. And I mean, f5 would just make this pawn ridiculously hard to defend. Yeah, not now. Streaming. Anyhow, I'm kind of gonna get cooked. Yeah, knight e6. Um, bishop g5. I honestly would just, honestly, I'm more and more convinced by king e7 just to hold this cluster of pawns together and to unpin myself. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is a terrible position to play. It's absolutely horrible. For a second, and that's defended by two pieces. I could not have played that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. I'm gonna play King E7 here, and my plan is just this Rook 88 and just try not to immediately lose. Okay, it's attacking my bishop. Hmm. I mean, I could play knight a6 to defend this, and after this, hmm, if I go here, knight a6, I think I'll play. Because it's important if I'm going to lose like 2 pawns, I might as well get some development for it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not playing my best chess. Make that 3. Or we're losing 3 pawns actually. Hmm, if I play rook a8, yeah, I'll just get cooked there. Rook 88. I mean, I'm kind of thinking of a situation where, okay, knight takes this. Then, yeah, this is probably my only best chance. It's a shame this is literally the best chance, but it is. The knight is hanging, so I mean, there's easily defendable. Just rook takes 2 pawns up, and that makes me like not want to trade. But at the same time, if I don't trade, it will create a weakness. Hmm. I mean, I could play bishop e4. I mean, I don't know what move he's gonna play in knight e7. I mean, to be fair, fine. This bishop e4. Bishop e4. Knight e7 here. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, my pieces are just so disjointed, it's hard, honestly, to like formulate any plan. I mean, if I play this and this, would be a nice touch, I guess. If here, I would probably have to play this move. No, even this, I have to play this. It just goes to show you how bad your precision is when you can't even really think straight. I'm not sure what he's calculating though. I'm really not sure. I would just immediately play 94. Oh, okay, yeah. He's going for some complex line. He's going for this. I do not like that move actually. I find that move incredibly stupid. I don't really understand. It's like this. Okay, if I go knight to b4 here, this, I'm just attacking the bishop and the knight at the same time. I don't understand. This is defended. This is just countered by this. This is hanging. I think he might have thrown his advantage by overcomplicating it. I don't understand what the idea is. But then again, I haven't been able to understand the idea of this whole event, so that's nothing new. Oh, so that's the idea. The idea is this, it wants to go this maybe, and then like try to win like this. That's the idea. Here, here, takes. If I go here and oh no, it's going here. It's going here. Okay. So this, I just want to mate you. I feel like bishop c7 is probably the best way to block it because it also defends this. I mean, it's completely losing, but it might not be completely hopeless because now this path's blocked, at least. b3. Okay, so I mean, I'll probably try to move forward. This is threatened by mate. Oh no, my bishop. Oh no. Oh no. For a second, I thought like, oh, but he's just forcing a trade. Yep, this. Yep. Okay, this is just gonna be a grind. What a pain. Yeah, this is just losing. I mean, my goal is just to like last it as long as possible. But like that's 3 L's in a row. I'm not playing well at all today. I mean, I did kind of like reach my peak a few days ago, so I'm like kind of expecting to fall down. But yeah, I mean, yeah, what can you really do? I mean, I'm just gonna try to like hold on for as long as I can and make it as annoying as humanly possible. But like, I honestly don't expect to win. Two pawns up is like too much even for like me. Mm, Not that I'm some brilliant player, but like, I mean, I was about to say Magnus. I said me like almost out of habit. So stupid. I mean, yep. Uh, mhm, mhm, mhm. I mean, check, go back. And I think if I just put my king here and like just move my bishop back and forth, I think I'll have a fortress. I don't know how exactly. I think that maybe I will. Maybe through like, wait a minute, this might very hesitantly might be wrong. Might. Because the king and the bishop are on opposite corners, so I don't see how exactly. Oh no, I missed. Ah, okay. Uh, uh, yeah, alright. Wow, wait, this is drawn? This whole end game is drawn. Okay, I blundered it. Well, I just assumed I was lost the whole time. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, and if I sack, this is just drawn. Okay, and just saying plus one, but like, wow. Okay, so like this. Okay, I have to be careful. Like I'm in this position to go back, and then here, and then here, and then you have to go. Yeah, okay, this is way closer to drawn. Yeah, I guess you never lose hope. So anyhow, what's my record right now? Three losses. I'm down 17 rating points. I mean, not my greatest. I'll play like more games, and if I can like try to win those, and if I lose, then I'll probably end the stream. We're playing 1800, which is good because right now I kind of have no confidence. Uh, I would like some confidence, admittedly. That would be nice. All right, bishop f4 takes, takes here, knight takes, bishop h3, takes. I mean, I kind of like my position. I mean, I have h4, h5 opportunities. And I honestly don't. I mean, again, obviously, Black could defend himself like a bazillion different ways, but like, in my honest opinion, I always prefer these positions for White. I mean, yep, c6 feels right. The h4, h5, and just start hammering. It's time to put the hammer, boys. Time to start cooking. It's time to fry the tomato, as the great Tushar would say. d5. Honestly, I'm not concerned. Stage 5. If worst comes to worst, I'll just play here. Yeah, this. F it. I'm honestly even willing like to sack a piece. Like if it just gets the craziness going. Keeps the insanity going. Yep. I'll play c6 because anyhow g4, g5 is also important, and if he takes, then Like, it'll probably be useful. Takes, takes. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's defended. Yeah. Okay. Again, yeah, I'm kind of becoming like, seeing things now, admittedly. I think things aren't there. Yeah. I mean, okay, I'm going for knight g4 next. And I mean, I think f4. I mean, f4 here. I mean, I actually have to admit I like my position, but at the same time, I'm afraid of my position. Does that make sense? Like, what I mean I like my position is I obviously think my position's good. The problem is I also just don't think I am capable of converting it. Like, I know the position, it's great, it's probably winning for me. I just have no idea how to convert. Oh my, I should have played the other rook. Now this attack's gone. Queen c4, king d8. I think I'll probably play this, with the idea that I want to sack a piece. I'll go here. He cannot take, and I'm threatening this. And if I'm just kind of praying to God he misses it, but I think he plays rook d6. And if he plays rook d6, I'm just, yeah, not much left then. I don't know. At like some point, you're gonna start seeing ghosts. I'm really hoping you can grab rook takes d6. That'll be like a nice win to like just shake off the cobwebs because right now it's obvious I'm rusty. Like I'm not trying to make excuses or something, but like it's obvious I'm not playing at my best. That's what I'm trying to say. It's obvious. Like it's just I'm shit right now. I'm clearly playing bad and it's clearly affecting me mentally. So I would like. Oh, you take. Perfect. This. Okay, that I did not expect. I expected him to blunder this. Okay. Okay, good sir. You have my attention. Here. Queen to f3. Okay. Queen f3. If. Okay, let's see the most likely alternatives here. King f1, queen f3, king e2, and then I could block. And I think that spares me. Is there any other check? I do not think so. So I think this is a good move. Here, here. Okay. He takes. He takes. Rook to d1. Okay. This might get ugly. Okay, this is gonna be one of those ridiculous king hunts, isn't it? Any move, I think, that's not like somewhere safe, I just feel like I'm gonna get hunted down. So here, I'm planning to go here and literally just hide. Like my plan is literally just this hide. Because here I'm surrounded by more pieces, so I feel like I can block easier. And if this, I still have this escape square. So, yep, fortune favors the bold. I mean, worst case scenario, you get a very fun game. Worst case, here, check, I hide, no more checks. I'm literally just going to the other side. Hide, just hide. You're up at night. You're going to win. Like as long as you don't do something stupid, you're going to win the game. Which I mean, like I can guarantee that I'm not going to guarantee that I can't do something stupid because I've been doing it throughout this entire live stream. But you know, I think we're safe. And I think I'm safe because I don't see a way to mate. And if I don't see it, then there's a good chance he doesn't see it either. Because we're kind of around the same level. So maybe I can get away with it, even if like GMs or like some other brilliant people who are in the stream are like, oh my god, there's maybe like seven. Like, yeah, I know you guys would probably find this, but like I can't. So I'm just going to like pray to God and just hope I win. That's my strategy. Hope is a very good strategy, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if it's calculated hope, that's the key part. The hope must be calculated. But if the hope is calculated, I would highly advise you take the chance. All right. Hey, I think he's panicking a little bit. He might be panicking just a little bit. Just a little bit. He's panicking. Which, okay. He played this move, which I did not see. And I don't know what he's going to play after king d3. Is he going to try to sack or something, or is he just trying to prevent the immediate mate? Because, but my original idea is this, and then this. Block this, get the mate in anyway, and yeah, like, it kind of sucks, but after this, if queen f3 rook f3, I just hide on g2. I think if I get to like g3, it's my safe spot. There is no check on g3. So I'm going to play rook f4, disconnecting these two. Rook f1, king g3. This is threatened now. You don't have a check. I mean, if rook f2, I mean, brother, I just win. I'm sorry, I just win. Like, I have a bazillion different ways to win. Oh my god. I mean, here, 93. I guess he could play this, but I just win anyway, right? So 93, does he have any other checks? Rook f7. Or I could play rook f3 now, because my king is on g3. Does he have any other check? No, I could play this, this. Here, queen g2. I mean, the only issue I have is that what if rook f2? Rook f1, right? And I think I'm just okay. That's my 93. Let's believe, guys. Let's believe. Just believe. It will be done. It will be done. If rook e1, yeah, rook f7 is what he plays. He wants to defend this, but I think rook e1 now. And I don't see what he can do. I honestly don't. Like, unless there's some secret tactic I'm missing. But I don't think I am. Okay, I want to at least end the stream on a high. I want to end the stream on like, oh yeah, I won. Like at least that much. But like, even if it's against a player who's like 100 points lower than me, but like, a win's a win. I honestly like at this point I've learned to underestimate no one. Like I don't care if the rating is literally 100, 500, 200, even if it's 20, even if you go down to singular digits, I don't care. Win is a win. I'm gonna take it, bro. I'm gonna celebrate it. Yeah, Rook F7. Okay, I can't take with the knight. That's probably what he calculated, but I can take with the queen. Check. Here, here, here. Vamos. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. You won the game. Okay, that's a relief. We won a game. It wasn't clean. It was pretty terrible, I'll admit. But yes, we won. Wow. Okay, this was just losing after this. I thought he could go here, check here, and like I was not sure what. Oh, I have 94 after this. Yeah, yeah, and after this, yeah. I'm always really confused about these attacks. So I don't see the mate. Like, where's the mate? What am I gonna do with this? But yeah, if I had seen like this, yeah, I probably would have played it. And if okay, what? Okay, let's screw like f takes. What if h takes? Then this, the same idea. Knight takes e4. And this, then this. I mean, then I'll probably play this, queen d3. I probably. Oh wow, I'm almost drawn after this. That's weird. Probably. Yeah, immediately queen takes d6, knight f1. Yeah, not sorry, not f takes. I would always do bishop takes, and then king d7. Yeah, and I have to grind out this position, which I'm going 95% convinced I would lose, just because I'm trash. Honestly, I would do it out. Yeah, and then I played this, and I got to no version. And for some reason here, I thought I'm like, oh, I'm mating, and like then I realized, oh, he has a bishop. Yeah, and then I played knight d4, played this, and oh my god, it's just this knight, brother, it's just this knight. Oh, I'm not really not doing best, yeah. Then I played this, and oh my god, I'm wait, what? What? Oh, yeah, it's losing. King c2. Yeah, I don't understand this engine, bro. This engine is just saying I'm losing, but then as soon as I start playing, it's losing. Oh yeah, wait, I don't understand this engine at all. Yeah, it's very weird. Yeah, king f3. Yeah, and here I was like, yeah, it's probably gonna play queen f4. I'll play this. I just missed now. This is check and oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now this looks bad. Oh yeah, now this looks shit. Wow. Sorry, not queen d2. I mean queen d3, king d2, queen d2, rook d2, queen d4. I mean, yeah, this is just terrible. Wow. So yeah, I went for this like bold risk, which completely backfired, and he took, and then somehow I just ran for my life. Yeah, if I'm losing against 1800s, it's clear like I'm not at my best form. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm 1940. We lost 13 points today, and honestly, I'm just not at the level I should be. I guess I'll like do more training than like actual playing. I'll try to get back up to my peak, but I'll leave it here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Peace.